Most of our school and infrastructure in British Columbia was built before we knew we were in an earthquake area and upgraded our building code to reflect those things. St. Patrick's was one of those schools, 3 stories, concrete block, and engineers knew that in the event of an earthquake would not perform well.
You know, you want to make sure that where you're spending the majority of your waking time in a place that is safe, and so it was something that started to definitely pop up in staff mind and students and parents.
We had a lot of concerns. And that's what drove us really to spend the time we did to try and find a solution to the problem.
Lifeguard Structures school desks are designed and tested to have a strength capacity of over 150 metric tons. That means that 14 of these put in a classroom, and suddenly you actually have the strength capacity to hold up the structure above from completely pancaking to the floor. What that means is that if the building should fail, there are actually rescue tunnels for emergency responders to get these kids out safely.
Well, you know, some of the parents understood right away. They could see that this was a quick solution, cost-effective one, and it wasn't long before we had quite a number of parents on board. And then it was a matter of meeting with PAC. They saw it, school council, they jumped on board. Of course, the principal was very keen as soon as we sent her the links. And so really, it sold itself.
It was brought to my attention that the lifeguard desk was available and that it might be a good option for our school, since we had installed an early warning system and felt that that was only part of the package.
These desks are so incredibly solid, they're not faced with having to replace these desks anytime soon. So the normal lifespan of a school desk has been extended beyond compare by something that gives them the ultimate safety.
Lifeguard Structures school desks actually provide a larger working surface than traditional school desks. Teachers tend to love them because it gives the kids more room to set out and do their work. They are made stronger than a traditional school desk. They will last decades longer, and despite their strength, we've found that they're very easy to move around.
There's lots of leg room, they're nice and sturdy, the children sitting side by side have enough elbow room and space to work.
It is going to work for many, many years as a desk, and that's something that it's in our back pocket now.
Even if they do the seismic upgrading, these don't become redundant. Even if the school eventually decides to move, these can move with them.
Once it's been paid for, that's a 20-year, 25-year project that we don't have to deal with anymore.
Well, our eldest daughter, who is in the basement, as soon as she saw her desk and sat there, and I think she also went underneath, she felt comfortable right away. She came home and she was beaming that night. She was very comfortable and she was happy to go to school the next day.
Families were invited to go to the classrooms where the desks are installed and have a look. And there was a lot of positive feedback and a lot of just saying thank you for doing this. They just feel that their children are safer during the day.